So I'm finally talking about One Punch Man. Meant to talk about this weeks ago, but got sick, shit happens, and besides, no one watches my videos anyway, so one of the reasons as to why I am just now talking about One Punch Man and why I am just now seeing season 3 is because I watch my animes in dub. I hate sub, I don't like sub. I don't care how popular or great the anime is, if it's in sub, then I'm not watching it. So I wait until the dub comes out, and I wait until the entire dub for that season comes out, so I won't have to wait the next week. I just want to binge watch it. As season 3 was going on, though, I was aware of what was happening. I was aware of the criticism. People were not happy. Every time, I want to say Viz Media posted a picture on their YouTube channel, getting people hyped for the next episode, and episode 9, One Punch Man is coming, this week, and what will Fubuki do in the next episode? Stuff like that. And then I would read the comments, and the people would trash it. They would say, can't wait for One Frame Man, or One Frame Man next week. Can't wait, get rid of the season. This has been awful. It's like the season is like a PowerPoint. So I was worried because I thought that this season would be a lot better than it was last season. And people weren't happy with the animation in season 2. Now, compared to season 3, it is not nearly as bad. Now, I thought season 2, the animation quality was okay. It was decent. I thought it kind of redeemed itself towards the end, where Garou was fighting A-class heroes, and then he took on Bang and the other old guy. And then people were clamoring that season 3 gets taken down. They don't want the show to come back. People were not happy. They were pissed. And there's a movement on Reddit that people are joining to have One Punch Man be taken down, or to change their animation quality. So season 3, what do I think of it? It's bad. It's bad. The criticisms that I heard when the season first came out, you can already see it in the first 2 episodes. One of the criticisms that I heard about was these blue and red filters that they would just plaster on the characters. So if a character is talking, you'll see a blue and red filter on a character's face. Mostly blue or mostly red. I saw the infamous Garou sliding down the grass hill. It looks like someone put a cursor on him, dragged him down the grassy hill to reposition him, like someone took their mouse and clicked him, like they're working on some kind of thumbnail or some kind of project. So they just clicked Garou and slid him down the grassy hill. That looked bad. That was bad. And the whole show is just awful. It is awful. And I watched this stupid comedy, this stupid random silly comedy on Netflix called Strip Law, and I was thinking about One Punch Man. The animation quality is better than One Punch Man season 3 and 2. The movement in Strip Law, this stupid little comedy show that I don't think a lot of people know about. I think more people know about One Punch Man than Strip Law. The animation in that show is a lot better than One Punch Man. You can see the characters turning in Strip Law. You see them move fluently. Their arms raise up. They don't look stiff and look like they're being clicked and dragged all over the place. Okay? The background doesn't turn into a solid color. That's another thing that I've noticed with the show. When Saitama and Fubuki are in this restaurant and Saitama runs off, the whole screen goes white. But you'll see a little bit of the background fade off or get smaller as Saitama runs further towards the screen. But there will be these solid color backgrounds. Like all of a sudden the background is just gone. I can't believe Blue Lock is the worst animated show that I've seen in my entire life. And I remember going on Twitter, people got excited about the last minute and 45 seconds of the soccer match because it was actually animated. I mean, the way it came on the screen, it's almost as if they were waiting to display this. Like, hey, get ready for some epic animation quality that we could have done for the last, 23 episodes? I think there's 12 episodes each season in Blue Lock, or 23 and a half episodes. If it were up to me, I see these other animated animes that are animated beautifully, and I think that this is the greatest era of animation when it comes to anime. When it comes to animation, this is like the greatest animation quality that I've ever seen. The movie 100 Meters that came on Netflix, that's probably the best animated movie that I've ever seen in my entire life. I was so amazed with the animated quality of that movie that it felt like it was 30 minutes long. So when I look at projects like that, I say to myself, they should animate One Punch Man. Or the people who animate To Be Hero X and Scissor 7, they should animate One Punch Man. My Hero Academia, I thought as that show went on, the animation got better and better. And now they are going to release part 2 of season 3. I don't know if it's ballsy or stupid, but if they mess up again, then I won't be surprised if people just say, fuck One Punch Man, I'm not watching this shit ever again, except for season 1. And it's funny because I made a Mashley Magic and Muscles season 2 review, and in that video I said that, no I didn't, I made a One Punch Man video before season 3 came out, and I said that if Saitama is going to keep beating people with one punch, then it's going to get boring, because I think that Mashley Magic and Muscles is better than One Punch Man, because Mash has to actually try, even though he always comes out on top, but still he has to at least try to beat his opponents. Whereas Saitama, he can just not take any damage, he can just stand there and take 50 million punches and kicks to the face and not move a single muscle, not be fazed by it at all, and then just smack someone away with his hip with ease. There's no excitement to that. Since the animation in season 3 of One Punch Man is so bad, it is so awful, Mashley is by far better than One Punch Man, and I feel like I shouldn't be saying that. I really don't think I should be saying that. I think One Punch Man should be miles ahead of Mashley Magic and Muscles. I think One Punch Man should go down as one of the top 10 animes of all time. But since this poor animation quality has been served up and served to the people, that's not going to be the case. So I want to come on here and finally give my thoughts on One Punch Man season 3. Hopefully part 2 of season 3 will be like it was in season 1. I'm thinking that they heard the criticism, so they cut the season short. And they said, okay, we're going to actually try to put out some good quality animation. We're going to actually try to put out a good show. A great show, actually. It better be a great part 2 to season 3. So please like and subscribe. That is it. I am out.